to the Puma Moth Anarchy live report here from Dubai. I'm here with John-Pierre Zeigert. How are you, my friend?
I'm very well. I'm very pleased from today's racing.
Well, you ripped it up out there. You moved up quite a bit. Tell me about the conditions in the second day and the end of the UAE Nationals, which is really the pre-Worlds, yeah?
Yes, these are the pre-Worlds. So I will say that the beginning of the day was pretty hard. The two first races were tough because it was foiling, non-foiling, and the wind was oscillating between 5, 7 to 8 knots, so we could foil and then we tack and then we not foiling again, so the whole fleet was moving quite a lot, and you could gain a lot and you can lose a lot. So on the first race I was pretty okay, I was stable with my ranking, but on the second one, on the first beat I got third on the mark and then I finished 12th, so I could lose a lot.
Well, it's interesting because I know we've obviously followed a lot of the American teams,
yeah,
and most of them train in flat water and they pretty much always foil. And they fan the sails to get up on the foils, and they don't do any low riding training.
Yeah.
What about you guys in Switzerland?
Actually, in Geneva we kind of have also light condition like we had today, and if you want to start learning sailing, you need also to get those days as non-falling days, and that's important because you get used to get some other feelings and to sail a regular boat, I can say. And that was important, and we did that a little bit in Switzerland because the condition, we don't have always falling condition in Switzerland.
Yeah. Now, JP, you've been to the Olympics. You've won the Libera 30s. You've been in a lot of different classes. Now you're in the Moth, and I think you've spent a lot of time in it. What is it about the Moth that really attracts you?
The most impressive things for the Moth is when you took off. There is no more noise. I was just saying that's the thing.
A little bit of poetry.
Yeah, and that's so nice and smooth, and there is no noise. The boat goes fast. It's a lot of fun. It's not always easy because in very light wind or very strong wind can be very, very challenging. So the part is really, once you got foiling, it's quiet.
We're going to do a little bit of talking tomorrow on the cocktail hour with JP and a bunch of others about the development in the class and the go fast bits and tips. But you have a reputation as a tinkerer, as a guy who works hard on making things that are a little cleverer than the others. What's the single sort of most important thing you've helped build into this boat that you're racing?
Okay, I tried dual wands. I tried putting the wands at the centerboard. I've tried also. Some other guys have developed the ride height kit, and I've made the process to engineer the right unit. So now a few of the guys have my ride heights, but this has been a joint venture between some guys who've made them before, and we made a series of them later on. So. But now I tried not innovating too much, but sail more, and that's better.
Well, that's a development class has that problem a lot.
Yeah.
People want to tinker, and they forget to go sailing.
Yeah, if you sail, you go faster.
Yeah. Let's talk about another tinkering project. You worked on the Mirabeau on the foiler, the 18-foot foiler.
Yes.
How's that thing going, and are you going to go and sail that again this summer?
Actually, the Mirabeau foiler was a great thing made by Thomas Junt, and I just say he made a big tubular construction fly, a big crane.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be not very nice to see, nice to watch, but it is great fun. It doesn't go very fast because we have he has old foils, and they take off early, but they don't go very fast. So the search of the speed is another point. With the Moth class, we have raised up the search for the speed. We go much faster than 2 or 3 years before. Sure. We go higher. We are faster than the 22-foot cat. So we're just faster than them. So there have been an improvement on foils.
Well, look, thank you again, and good luck
welcome.
out there on Monday. We'll be talking again tomorrow.
Yeah.
JP
thank you.
Ziegert, you can check out. Is it jpziegert.com?
Yeah.
Or is that
Jean-Pierre Zeigert.ch. Jean-Pierre Zeigert.
It's actually a good little site, but check it out.
Okay.
He's a cool guy, even though he doesn't quite like how we beat on certain Swiss guys. Anyway, thank you.
Go.
All right, I appreciate that, Lee.